What is the importance of setting goals to you at a personal
Mhm.
level, at a professional level, and how do you set those goals? Do you write them down? Do you just think about them? How do you keep yourself accountable to those goals?
Really good question and great topic. So first, what's the importance of goals to me? Is just knowing where I want to be, right? You can't run a race without knowing where the finish line is, right? So if you don't know where the finish line is, you can just run and go about your day and just keep going and it'll work. You can keep running and you'll get fit, but you don't know where that finish line is, you'll never be complete, right? So the purpose of goals for me is just to have something to drive to, something to strive forward. Just to give an example, last year, beginning of the year, one of my goals was to visit Guatemala, and I made it happen. It was something that was important to me because my dad is from Guatemala, but I never really got to visit and explore the country. And so I made it a thing. I'm going to do it finally this year. And I just laid out and did it. How do I go about it is I actually do write my stuff down. And the reason I do it is because writing it down, like it kind of ingrains it in my mind, right? And then what I do, you heard Mike kind of allude to making a plan, et cetera. So that's kind of what I do. I'll make like a goal, like I want to go to Guatemala, but what do I have to do at certain time frames throughout the year to get that? When do I have to buy the ticket? When do I have to book my hotels, et cetera? So I start writing all that stuff down, like I need to buy flights by this state, hotels by this state, et cetera, and making sure I have everything ready to go for there. Other goals too, like for work, this year I have kind of noted that I'm pursuing a management route now for my career. And as Mike alluded to, don't tie yourself down to one company. So the option is open to exploring what's out there. And the reasoning for it is because I do believe I'm capable of it and I'm ready to take that next step in my career. So I have to now just setting down that plan, writing it down and see what all that means. And as far as how do I stay focused on that goal, right? Because you mentioned throughout the year you can go left, you'll drop the ball or whatever it may be. First thing I do is I do write stuff down and it takes a lot of discipline to be able to stay focused on the goal. But one of the things I like to do is that I always share those goals with other people and we hold each other accountable for it. You have a great group of friends. We're all in ship. We have a great network. Leverage that network. Just could be something as simple like, hey guys, uh, I have this management thing that I'd like to do, and I like to just keep me on track. I want to practice mock interviewing with you guys. Okay, boom, there you go. One thing already. Something else can be like, hey guys, I need to spend like 2 to 3 hours every Saturday applying for new jobs, right? Okay, can you sit down with me and help me knock it out? Yes, let's go ahead and do it. And so little things like that, working with other people is definitely something I found that helps, especially with me because I can very easily wander off and just, you know, do something that's unrelated to what I want to do in my goals. But that's something I definitely do. Just partner with people to help you keep you on track.
Right. Having that accountability is really key,
Yes.
right?